And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Close Combat Cross of Iron. Finally, the last battle, or last two battles, are in front of us. The last operation, 16 of 16, day 105, me against Zhukov, Major against Master Sergeant, 100% Grognard, difficulty levels, difficult, and bell ending, 2-minute warning, time limit, again, none. Not quite understandable. It's much better with no time limit. So, operational briefing, April 30th, 1945. The fate of Germany is in your hands. Your command is a part of Berlin Garrison, a collection of soldiers and civilians determined to repel the Bolshevik invaders. Your objective is to keep the enemy from crossing the Spree River. Failing that, defend the Ministry of Interior and Reichstag to the last man. There are no reinforcements, so make do with what you have. Surrender is not an option, only victory is acceptable. Your country is depending on you. You must find a way to win. And of course, the last battle briefing, I'm hoping, I want to win and want to finish this, and it's gonna be awesome. The Bolsheviks have surrounded our capital. Your objective is to stop them from getting across the Spree River. Observers report heavy tanks supported by infantry rolling toward the bridge. Keep them from getting across any way you can. Expect an artillery barrage to open the attack. There can be no withdrawal to better positions. Your men must fight to the finish where you deployed them. Your command is attached to the Berlin garrison and consists of whatever men and machines could be gathered together. Position any AT guns carefully because you won't be able to move them. You know the terrain, or what's left of it. The Lechtra offers good protection against infantry, but is vulnerable to tanks. The Ministry of Interior offers good fields of fire that cover the bridge. Remember, you cannot retreat, and good luck. Wow, that went well, but nonetheless, let's move in. So finally, the last mission is in front of us. Everybody's ready. I have my firebats, engineers, imps. Let's see before we end this. Let's see the medals and all the honors. We have night crosses. All in all, many of these guys survived. Many didn't get anything actually. BFG got a lot of stuff there. Kills and history, the history is the most important thing, as you can see who actually came into being, so to speak, into our unit, our band of the Hawk from the beginning. Of course, the bigger ones tell you the operation, and of course the smaller ones tell you who died and who didn't, and who is now a veteran like me. I did not die at any point, or Kuchnert, as you can see here. Nonetheless, this is by squads or tanks or whatever, but mostly by squads who actually survived from which operation they started their service and all the good stuff. As you can see, the service of most of these guys has been pure veterans, and from the very beginning, Viper, Berserk, for instance, BFG since the second operation, Sniper V, not really, Blue and Red, as you can see, not one of them died, not one of them faltered. They did well, and they are veterans for that alone. So finally, the end is here. Finally, we will defend and win, and all best is gonna be there. Well, hopefully all best, not lose too much to the evil Russians, the evil Russians that want to pillage, burn, and rape children and all the good stuff. So here is the positioning finally, this railway station, Lechter, whatever. I'm gonna see how to set up this. This is gonna be very interesting to do, because the BFG, as you can see, the enemy is on the very open terrain here. If I can set up a BFG, for instance, here, maybe in the Lechter, maybe, yes, I can. So the BFG might actually do something, but he won't. He won't be able to do absolutely anything in the position where he is, and yeah, definitely nothing. But that's okay. This is not the position I actually wanted the BFG, because the BFG can't really, that's not the position I actually would love to have a BFG, because it's overly too front to the enemy. I'm gonna position a BFG maybe here, and just, yeah, you see, perfect positioning. We might even get a nice kills from this position while we hold off that Lechter and all the good stuff here. The bridge must not fall. That is the point. I'm gonna try and again force the enemy to concentrate their fire on a certain position while exposing their flanks. Again, let's first and foremost see if there are buildings by two-story buildings, that is. I'm looking at that because that is the important, if there are any. There are none actually buildings that are two-story buildings. Not one building here is a two-story. Actually, there is a four-story, which is the BFG, of course. That's okay. Actually, they are. Sorry. So we don't really see the numbers from here. At least I can't see them that way. Actually, there are definitely numbers, but I really can't see them that well. So there are a lot of freaking four-story to three-story buildings that we actually have an advantage. This destroyed terrain will not be used at all. We're gonna just force the enemy to do the stupid things, okay? We'll force the enemy to do the stupid thing and expose their flanks, and that is the point. First and foremost, positioning our heavy machine gun teams. Very important thing here, because the heavy machine gun teams need to open fire immediately upon the enemy positions as soon as possible and just kill them all, mow them down if possible, and do the good, the bad, and the ugly, and hopefully, you know, destroy the enemy for reaching most of the crucial points. And I'm thinking of putting at least one heavy machine gun team in this part here, and of course put an ambush and open fire as soon as possible. So I'm trying to protect them as much as I can without, you know, like screwing myself over. Okay, so they can definitely also, there is a black area here, so they can definitely position themselves over here also. Is that right? Yes, it is actually. You can also be inside this Lechter, in this railway station. Okay, so I will definitely have one squad there just to hold off the enemy tide for now. That is the thing, you know. I can shoot with BFG immediately on defend. And now, of course, first again, is positioning my heavy machine gun teams. A very important thing, always. Can't, of course, put my tanks inside buildings. That's okay. Berserk. Now this is gonna be perfect because we have a perfect positions to actually defend all of our things here with no problems attached. We can definitely do a massive amount of damage onto the enemy positions with the coverage of the most of the points here. So all in all, the good stuff is right there. It would seem that something is definitely blocking our way. No, maybe not. Okay, definitely not. Okay, it's all good now. We can definitely cover everything. Great stuff right there. Well, immediately there, because again, they're on the far side. Sin and Berserk are on the far side. That means that they have a best advantage of not being killed immediately. And if again Viper is in the ambush, he will try and hold off any infantry that tries to flank these positions here. Sniper motherfucking V will actually stay here and defend. Finally, the V doesn't really need any kind of excuse of not killing any kind of enemy. This time around, he is there just to hold off the enemy tide and just be awesome. You know, hope that the enemy does not own us. We have the blue and red, which will actually stay in the background here. Again, the point is to just do a massive amount of damage. If possible, put huge amount of smoke screen up close to Viper, for instance, so the enemy gets so close to Viper that they can't really fire at the Viper because the other guys can't see the Viper, hopefully. Now that is of course the thing, but we'll see how this actually goes. I'm actually hoping for the brute force of my guns against their guns, and that's it. But if they have the IS-2s, we're kind of already screwed, because if they have a bunch of IS-2s, we are definitely screwed. Okay, 2 IS-2s will definitely do a massive amount of damage on anything I have. There is no way I can defend against that. But because where we are here, with Commander Dread will actually stay in this position here, and of course expose. If we expose the enemy flanks, as you can see, they can't shoot at him. So he's perfect position here. So he's immediately defend like a beast he is, and he can definitely shot from the sides. Commander Demon, I again will have to stay in the middle. The thing is, I need to give as much an advantage of command as I can. Okay, but not allowing myself, actually, as you can see, I can't put myself inside because again can't get out of those areas. So we are also quite open. We're quite open to any kind of attack, at least for most of my stuff here. Again, not truly a problem, I would say, because at the end of the day, this is the last mission and I'm expecting a heavy amount of losses. Hoping to do something, sure, but a heavy amount of losses nonetheless. Commander Guts, Commander Dread there. I will be in the near the BFG. Shams will stay here from this side and hopefully shoot at the enemy here and do his good stuff. Finally, Charles may prove himself even more useful than ever before, defending the Germany from the evil invaders that are the evil Russians. So the Firebats and what we'll have in Sin. Where's my Sin squad? Sin. Oh yeah, Sin is actually Sin team that is here waiting to open fire. Wolf and Firebats and Engineers left. Now what I'm thinking with this, guys, so imps are here, right? There, the assault infantry. I have the engineers who have actually the flamethrower. They will actually hold this position here. You know, just hold that position as long as possible. The wolf squad will actually stay here, hide here, and ambush enemies. They will ambush the enemy inside the building, so we allow enemy just to get a little bit close if need be. You know, Firebats will open fire, also an ambush. We have our guys inside here. They'll hold off the tide of infantry, hopefully. And of course, we will have support of many guns, As long as my heavy machine gun team do their job, everything's been a-okay. Everything's been a-okay. So, first and foremost, again, positioning my tanks in the right direction where they might get shot from. Okay, excellent position for the Chomps. Tiger, not like that, though he might get open. Let's see his actually positioning of the Guts. Guts actually can't be open from the sides, so they need to get a little bit close to him. But again, the enemy might actually shoot from this position here, again here. But all in all, they need to get close. They need to fucking get close. So this is gonna be interesting to see. This is the last battle, people. This is it. We win or lose. This is it. Now I'm thinking again, moving Viper somewhere where they can actually do most damage without. Yes, this is I think perfect position for the Viper, just to open fire. Now the engineers actually, because again this is actually a neutral terrain. I can't seem to set them up. Yes, can't set them up there. Okay, engineers, where can I set you up? Okay, ambush there. Let's see, their firepower, yes, they can definitely cover this part here. I don't think the enemy tanks can get inside here, but if they do, they will be ambushed by my awesome stuff here. Imps will actually stay here and try and hold off any tide if possible in this direction here. Yes, definitely here. They can also cover this point. Yes, I hope they can actually cover, but nonetheless, the Sin should be able to notify us if they are overly too close. Now again, remember that my tanks are far away, so reality wise I can't do much of commanding them, so to speak. That's why you always need one commander. I was always thinking the Chomps will be the one that holds the the sides of inside building, well, the sides, holding my units together inside buildings. But oh well, at the moment we're in a critical situation of the campaign, and it is the last thing to do. So we can definitely support a little bit, but we will definitely not allow enemy to get any closer. I'm thinking of doing this, you know, like just position them like this, ambush, and just be awesome about this. As you can see here, we have our Mech, whatever. He has a freaking flamethrower, so if the bastards try to flank us here, they will be burned like little bitches. Now let's see our rest of this Wolf Squad. Now that's not how I actually wanted the Wolf Squad to be. I mean, maybe it's even risky to, we might actually lose the Wolf Squad immediately, you know, immediately. Firebats overly too open. Overly too open. I might actually even lose these two squads immediately, because honestly I mean they're not really hiding, and this rubble really ain't really, I guess, not a good defense position, nor I would say a good hiding spot. So maybe actually moving these two units far back here, we might actually, I mean, I want to kill the infantry if the infantry forces themselves over this position, but let's see if our actually, because we have these 3-story houses and all the good stuff here, we should actually be able to kill most of the infantry from those positions without wasting, you know, ammo, wasting lives, so to speak. So the Firebats have the flamethrower, so I'm hoping if the enemy gets close here to get burned, but I think moving Wolf Squad actually away from this position here will give us an advantage by firing from this position here. Yes, and the Wolf Squad actually has what weapon? They have the SDG, they have those Gewehr 41, I think. Yeah, Gewehr 41 or 43, I think. Probably 43. Also the heavy machine gun. They have MG, also the AT gun, I think. I have no idea. All in all, they have a lot of stuff, and they will definitely support the Firebats here. Again, Firebats should be able to also nuke the enemy and also have the flamethrower. So all in all, if the enemy, units get overly too close, we might actually kill their tanks also. So all in all, everything is in preparation for the final push of the Russian army. The Berserk a little bit exposed, I think. I think they're exposed there. I'm not so sure. I don't know. I mean, it looks like they're outside actually, but they're not. So yeah. Yeah, let's see again. Positioning of the Berserk. Yeah, definitely open fire, open fire, open fire. Everybody is opening fire as soon as possible. Everything is ready. And let's begin. Finally, the last assault, the last thing, the last everything. Let's drop. Oh yeah, I forgot that they will have probably a lot of artillery. Commander Chops, immobile. Yeah, immobile. Definitely mobile. That's okay. Their massive artillery is actually screwing us over a little bit here. But let's place smoke so we don't allow enemy to... okay, the KV-85 destroyed. They have the Nano T-34, OT-34. They have ISU 122. Exactly where we wanted the enemy to get. The recon infantry getting close to the fire bats. Fire bats opening that motherfucking fire upon them. They are the damnable thing. A Chops, poor Chops, main gun immobile. I don't know if we can actually fire at all now. But he did destroy most of the guys and he definitely can't shoot anymore. He's definitely screwed. Russians request immediately already truce. Poor Chops. Poor Chops. Oh my god, Chops. Poor Chops, people. Oh, also we lost the BFG immediately. So all in all, we're kind of in a desperate situation here. We're left with 3 heavy tanks alongside myself here. Heavy artillery barrage, actually. Kind of bad. They have a massive artillery barrage that might actually destroy most of my stuff. Okay, so they definitely have IS-2. And if we can actually do damage to these bastards, that would be awesome. They're getting close to the side here. Now, we lost 2 88s at the moment. And the heavy artillery barrage is not helping at all. Damn, I think that definitely a loss because of the artillery barrage. We lost that because of the artillery barrage and nothing else. Just the artillery barrage is opening fire upon our positions. And we're kind of screwed because of that. They definitely are more armor-based for this time around than ever before. And yeah, killed in action. Oh my god, Chops is dead. So Chops is officially dead. Oh, Chops is dead. Oh my god, poor Chops. Poor my dear friend Chops. Never had enough luck to actually do something against the enemy. But that's okay. As you can see, we definitely can't do anything against the enemy as of yet. Our guys are still alive, opening fire if possible. Most of our guys are already, I mean, a little bit damaged. But this fire bats did well. They did fucking well. They held what I wanted them to held. I mean, what they wanted them to hold in exact position. You know, exact motherfucking position. And that is the point. Now again, we need to hide a little bit, you know, we need to hide. And Sin opening fire on those little fuckers there. Excellent, excellent. Of course, smoke helps us, but the IS-122, I'm worried about that fucker. I mean, just ridiculous. Losing 2 main things already, but that artillery barrage was so massive that it was probably the thing that mostly destroyed everything I had almost. But nonetheless, 3 Tigers still remaining, 3 88s. The IS-2 moving here, excellent, excellent. The imps are able to actually fire at the, excellent, move fast, move fast, move fast. They should be able to actually damage him, I think. No, they won't be able actually to damage him. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. That's dependable right there. Guts, will you be able to actually do something? No, you won't. You won't be able to do something. Yes, fire! Fire, fire, fire! Yes, side shot, but nothing. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, he's turning his thing. Hoping he doesn't own us. Oh my god, there he goes. He's firing. Okay, Sin down. Sin is down. Let's ambush. Get the fuck out of there, actually. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Send down. Oh my god, we are definitely kind of screwed here. We can't do anything at the moment for these bastards anymore, it would seem. Engineers, move fast. Move fast. Come on. Move fast. They want a truce. We can't allow them truce because this is it. You know, this is the battle of centuries. This is it. We do this, we win. Killing that fucker. Oh, not like that. Not like that, you retards. You retards getting outside like that. You stupid fucks. If they die, they deserve it. That's okay. I accept that. I accept that. I fucking accept that shit. They deserved it. They fucking deserved it. Did you see that bullshit? Like, oh my god. Sneak in, you fucktards. Sneak in. Okay, but still. Well, lost a lot of stuff. Lost a lot of firepower. Okay. Stop firing. Oh my god, there goes a massive artillery barrage. Right there. Right there, right there. Can I again fire at his side? We can't fire, it would seem. We have 0, so that's why we can't really fire, and we can't do shit against that IS-2. That IS-2 is quite a strong beast, that's for sure. What I want to do is actually burn him to death if possible. And you can see the huge amount of infantry, well, infantry tanks just being in that one side, and I can't really do anything against him unless exposing myself to him. But I can hold this. I can hold this bullshit against him. Maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I definitely can't do shit against him, you see. Yeah, can't do shit against him. So all in all, Firebats ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit. Again, they ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit. Okay, so they can't do crap against him. So all in all, my teams are screwed here. They can't do crap against it. Awesome. Beast. But this is what we can do. This is what we can do. We can drop smoke in front of him. We can drop a huge amount of smoke in front of him and try to kill him with guns. With guts. We have the front armor secured a little bit. If we get a little bit, that would be awesome. But, you know, maybe we may actually expose ourselves too much. But we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. How close can we get without being shot by an enemy tank? Let's try and see that. Let's try and see that. I know this could be, you know, futile, and we might actually lose guts to this kind of bullshit. They shouldn't be able to shoot through the building, so, you know, hell's bells. I mean, hell's motherfucking bells. You know, hell's motherfucking bells. Let's again sneak towards this position, just to have a sight towards him. Guts moving slow. Oh, not like that. Oh my god. Come on. Who designed this? Honestly, who the fuck designed this bullshit? Look at him. He went with his worst fucking armor, his back armor, to face me. I mean, to face the enemy. Like, wow. Look at that intelligence right there. Oh, man. Just retarded beyond belief. Let's drop smoke also here. The OT-34 moving. We can't really do anything against him. Maybe unless he gets overly too close, we might do something actually. Do we still have a sight towards? Yes, we do actually still have a sight towards the enemy IS-2, and we can't penetrate. Really? We can't penetrate his armor? Are you kidding me? You know, like, wow, really? We can't do shit against that IS-2, it would seem. Yeah, can't do shit against him, but we might actually try and kill the IS-122, but I think that's impossible also. I mean, their armor are like massive compared to mine, it would seem. You know, and I mean, we might actually try and defend as long as possible, just to try and do something, maybe. I mean, reality-wise, we already lost too much. It's not even a joke anymore. you know, like if they, there, we can definitely shoot at that bastard. He can't see us. Excellent shot by me. Excellent shot. That command tank destroyed. OT-34 also now gonna get close, bitch, get close. Oh, we can't. Okay, he has to get a little bit closer than that. He has to get a little bit closer than that to be exposed by my heavy fire there. Oh my god, all in all, quite a difficult situation. Definitely stop placing smokes, because that's useless now. Let's see, again, me. Can I do something? I could definitely damage the OT-34. The IS-122 moved. Now they're all moving, actually, a little bit in a better defensive position. I can move a little bit, just a little bit. Come on. Oh my god, look at this bullshit. Come on. Okay. Definitely now I can't even kill anyone still, so kind of depressing. Right there. But we can shoot at these bastards, if nothing else. We definitely have the OT-34, one ISU-122, the IS-2 here. Situation is grim. We can't even do anything in the IS-2. We can't do shit against him. Like, wow. Ridiculous. Let's move the Sin. What's left of the Sin squad. We at least have the heavy machine gunner still alive. And that is important. Oh, those bastards move like little bitches. The IS-2 heavy tank a little bit like injured, but we can't do crap. Unbelievable. I don't know what exactly the IS-2 is actually shooting. To be honest, I really don't know what exactly he's shooting at. The Berserk there. Everybody's on defend though. Red Wolf. Maybe the Wolf can do again, but I think that possibility is like definitely useless. Oh, he's definitely shooting at the Sniper V. That's okay. Excellent. Fire. Exposing his flanks is still alive? Really? Okay, he's dead now. Okay, abandoned. Excellent shot. Excellent. 82mm mortar team here. As you can see, they have 82, we have 81. Yeah, OT-34 crew. All in all, this is it, guys. This is it. We're doing it a little by little, but you know that IS-122 is still there, people. It's still there. We're holding, and we're the only one that they will have to actually do something against the heavy tank, and we're that far away. We can't do shit, to be honest. I can't believe we only had like one round of Panzerfaust, but that's a Panzerfaust, not Panzerschreck, mind you. Panzerfaust only has one round. He's, use and throw away, but very strong. He can penetrate any armor the enemy actually has up front. But it seemed that it wasn't that good, so even a side armor shot here didn't do anything. Yeah, definitely shooting at the Viper. Now. Sin should open fire on those bastards. Everybody should actually open fire on those bastards if they can actually see them. Let's see, they should be opening fire like nothing here. The 82mm mortar. Why I waste mortar shells on this little bastard when I can just kill them with MG42s? And my MG42 is not opening fire. I mean, Chomps. Completely dead. I mean, Chomps, man. Chomps. Motherfucking Chomps dead. Completely dead. As you can see, we really can't do anything against the this evil IS-122. Depressing indeed, and even IS-2 I can't do anything against him. Maybe they give up. I mean, this is gonna be interesting. I may even actually try to start taking the positions if we have killed most of these guys. Get this whatever at Moabit, whatever. I cannot see the freaking hell out of that. But nonetheless, all in all, we hold still the points, right? We need that 1 point, which is the IS-2 thingy, and we can't attack him with anything. Great there. I can't even attack him. Also can't even penetrate his armor. just ridiculous. Maybe Guts will actually have a good position now. Maybe. No, definitely nothing. He can't do shit here. Where he is from, he can't do crap. Maybe we start moving. Actually, the Dread might actually do something here. Let's move the Dread now. If you see the IS-2, he's not moving. That is important thing. He is not moving, and that is, you know, but the IS-2 actually turned like a little bitch. Damn that IS-2. Damn him in the ass. Okay, Firebat's moving slowly but surely. Dread moving slowly but surely. Okay, the IS-2 is definitely not moving because of the Dread. But that's okay. If they waste their ammo, that's okay. I can survive this. They waste their ammo, they're dead anyway. That assault gun is actually damaged. Is someone actually moving? No, nobody is. Commander Dread moving, but nobody can actually shoot at this. And now we have actually, because we're too far, I guess, away, we couldn't actually damage him. That 122 is actually a... Wow! We won, guys. We motherfucking won. The campaign has been completed. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna save like a little bitch again. We won. So, 6 dead, 7 wounded, 2 in total destroyed, 1 gun, 1 armor. They got destroyed, 2 armor, 2 armor also captured, 14 dead, wounded, 11 and 5 prisoner. All in all, we did well. And I think that's it. Well, all in all, that's it. That's it. Next. That's it. We're done. All best to you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. And enjoy whatever you can. You know, it's a short life.
From the time the Allies landed at Normandy, Germany's days were numbered. Russian troops were advancing from the east, and American, British, and French forces were closing the noose around the Wehrmacht. Allied bombers had reduced German cities to rubble. Its industry lay in ruins. On April 30th, 1945, Hitler committed suicide inside his Berlin bunker as Soviet forces attacked the city. Days later, Germany was forced to surrender. The war in Europe was over.